So what is Scottish Edge?
Since its inception in 2013, Scottish Edge has come a long way.
But it's not just about the numbers. Each stage of the Edge application process, we were always given very detailed feedback. We were applying for the wildcard and we got some feedback then. They needed more proof of concept that people would buy into our brand. And then I think finally when we won the Edge, all of that feedback had helped us on our journey. It was things that we had taken on board and just helped shape the brand and move it forward.
And Edge also generates a return for the public sector.
When we received Scottish Edge funding, it really was the first step for us in becoming a company. In that early entrepreneurial space, there's not a lot of funding opportunities, particularly when you have an idea that you need pilot data, you need evidence to prove could be a concept. So for us, it allowed us to do that work in the lab, which is essential for an early stage company, but also allowed us to be introduced to the wonderful business networks, people like Scottish Enterprise, Scottish Angels, a great life sciences network, and people who have been founders before to look up to and I suppose take advice from.
As well as timely and unconditional funding, an Edge win brings credibility that can really open doors.
It was quite a struggle moving from R&D grant to R&D grant, and then when we won the competition with Edge, that was a really good kickstart for us because it gave us a lot of credibility and helped unlock further funding because we get through a lot of due diligence, really good due diligence, and they kicked the tires of our business plan, helped refine the business plan, and that helped give us credibility for future investors and help unlock the bigger capex from a pre-revenue stage, a high-risk business.
And for others,
Scottish Edge is something I'm really proud to be involved with. And I'm really proud to be involved with because starting and growing a business is a very difficult thing because every entrepreneur thinks all they need is money. And I'm telling you today, every entrepreneur is wrong. What you need is support.
Our experience in winning Edge, initially it was essential. So we had no other form of funding, very little credibility. I think the boost that you got from Scottish Edge was how thorough the process is, and to come through that and be recognised as a business that's backable, also alongside the peer network and support and the mentoring that comes from that was really beneficial. Now obviously there's a real alumni effect with many hundreds of businesses having been through Edge. A lot of them who are now count as friends, and we see them through different networks and some of them now clients.
With a small yet dynamic team, Edge has a wide-reaching impact.
But we don't work alone.
Edge has got a proven track record of success in supporting hundreds of entrepreneurial businesses over numerous rounds, and we know that the value we add is significant.
To me, what's really unique about Scottish Edge, it's the funding. It really is, but it's not just the cash that comes with it, it's the process that comes with that cash. I'll talk to people who are winners, but I'll also talk to people who don't win in Scottish Edge. And what I was amazed to find out was the fact that actually an awful lot of people who didn't get money hugely benefited just from going through the process.
It's about the feedback and support and community that Scottish Edge provides. So every business that goes through the Scottish Edge competition, they also get access to a community of past winners and of other people in the ecosystem that Scottish Edge has brought around it. And so there's a huge amount of support available to businesses that are there that they'll need both at the stage they're at when they come through the Scottish Edge competition, but also as they go on and start to scale their businesses.
We support the companies who are driving Scotland's economy. You can too by joining us and being part of our story.